All right, here's the thing that boggles the mind. We have, I, I, I Jesus, I forget when it's a few years ago, right? Before COVID, I'm pretty sure. Um, the skills were changed, like years ago, right? And so it used to be a case you'd open up the character sheet and you'll be able to see, your skill history, your character, and then your skills. And you had your skill queue and all that stuff, and you would see a list of skills, uh, alphabetical from here. Like you'd see MR strategic cruiser here, and then Kantari battle cruiser here, and it would make sense because you wouldn't have to like, okay, where's a Galente destroyer? Whoops, oh, it's back here. And sometimes you had to scroll for a while, like, yeah. So that, and the fact we used to be able to compact the skill categories, like in just into icons, bloop, and it would be right here, and we'd see way more skills. I was like, thank God, right? So, and let's maximize this just to maximize my point. Lol. So outside of all that, outside of all the stuff we have been telling CCP for years, it's like, this sucks. Just, and of course they won't listen because they're on to the new next thing. Right? Jesus. Is that when we had the default, we would see the level 5 skills, the level 4 skills, the level 3 skills, the level 2 skills, the level 1 skills, the stuff we had injected but hadn't trained yet, and stuff we had prerequisites for. Perfect. I believe that's the way it looked. It might not have been, but we definitely saw our level 5 skills. So you can't see your level 5 skills. It's like, it makes no, this should be your default view of okay, cool, I've got that, I need that, and yeah, that's still level 5, great, right? But this only shows what you have prerequisites for, and it filters out the level 5 skills, which is just, but it had to be a coding decision. It had to be, let's keep it simple, stupid, you know? And they just half-assed this one. It should really, like, honestly, if they're gonna get rid of all the train skills. Like, why would you care about anything but the stuff you've injected but haven't trained yet? You've extracted all the skill points, so it's blank, and the stuff you haven't bought yet but have prerequisites for. That should be the only thing you see, right? And while we're freaking at it, it would be really nice if we could sort, like, we could filter by the primary and secondary attributes. If it's listed, let's do that, right? That would be awesome. We could go memory, it's memory and in primary or secondary attributes. Check it out, That would be so cool. And how about what do I have at level 4? What's level 3 or what's level 2? Or where are my rank 8 skills? Or do I have a rank 9 skill? And then you could go all skills and you just go searching, You could, the search is for a category, right? So we could go, okay, well, right, I'm in Spaceship Command, I want to see all skills, and I want to see stuff, like, is there any, like, ship, like, you'd be curious. It's like, okay, well, I've got perception and neuro, but is there any, like, skill in ships that need charisma? Or, stuff like that. It would be a very powerful tool. I'm not sure. I'm sure that's going beyond what I want, right? But there's so much stuff just beyond. Why is there so much wasted space? Like, can we collapse this damn categories to icons? We had it before. Just turn them into icons only and right up at the top so we could see more skills for F's sakes, and could you please just order it like, when it used to be Advanced Spaceship Command, and that was a more battle cruiser, and that was a more battleship, and that was a more carrier, and it would make sense because we're like, okay, where's Galenti Dreadnought? Whoops, oh, it's here, and sometimes the skills are just like the scrolling is just ridiculous, especially if you're like me and you're not maximizing all the freaking, so it's just like, wow. This is fun. How did I get 1,000,000 skill points? That's awesome. I'm always like, did somebody gift it to me? No, like it doesn't give you a history of like, how the hell did that even happen? That's amazing. Anyways, so yeah, Merry Christmas is past. Have a Happy New Year and all that stuff. But yeah, my slowly growing list of little things. And of course, if you ever talk to CCP about it, they're like, put it in the little things thread. It's like, right. And yeah, 30 more likes and I can save this child. Thanks, CCP.